for Nyasha for a daily update TV. So I share and I say no first time I share so any no book and no one subscribe. I think news be an she be a notification or phones na be share so I'm if so be share more than for so any better for me go to the major issue. Say no SHS 4 just mo ewo e Ghana ha just say Prof Naana ekọ ho no senior SHS for ni si bi di America ko hia maame na je se maame no ne car ko ntimi movie o ayes tag ntimi nko na aba Prof Naana all because of nima bi a first SHS om dia bre omo a je se enye papa no first SHS for ni leak information e de ma Prof Naana je se enye asenketoa ho information e be kwa kwati je se emu orem first SHS for na je se titi omo already 18 years and na so omo ba be school no omo vow to Prof Naana any GM say the TV no omo wie school na say election drop ade omo kwakọ vote ama John Dramani Mahama because omo be so omo to omo education so na be ya omo wie school menya adwuma because na unemployment rate na ekọ high pa say enya asankoto say enya asankoto owie no ana say ye be kan bobie as I can say I was say NDC for ni bi so ko ground so ene omo ko didi nkomo because is it kwese omo benyo position na grassroots for ni bi test omo krampa omo mfi omo ne ade ade say eno akwa ya ade a enya kra entwa ye kra je say ye test omo krampa je say ase omo mfi omo nipa omo de ayeye e man pa Julius Debra je say je say omo de ayeye pa massa papa ya je say papa we dey o testing 1 minute by replying in 1 minute. I just say, no, I just say, just say, all case, or mamma, ye, a cuckoo down more NDC mono. Munja, journey at the end, so come in good to nearby. Ye then come on your channel.
It's Mobakaya. John Dramani Mahama Kokao Parliament said, I will fix it. And yes, indeed, he fixed it. And that was the time where the new minister of Nokofo, Kwamana, Minister of Energy, South and North and Power, Kwamana Donko, right? Me name the first name no but donko beka say so when timi so wodum so a wode na dwuma beto and yes indeed wode na dwuma to because at that time no na dum so kakra o but that time no krampo no na dwuma ni nyina akọ ono na mechia no na wie mechia no because any time ano hum say enye free SHS keke na beboa even though no start free SHS because obi won mo wetima ka say the banemre school free obeba na mpaboa be no de beba Iti John Mahama say, Munkamo, Mama na moto, Monko basic schools ni nyina, Monko chemo friend ni nyina mpabwa. So the free Sanders mission started. Shasia to chempabwa. Me here forma. So it is not only enough say mama free SHS. Akadia ben adiaka. One free SHS na dua no kra me bi nya. We free SHS. One free SHS na me nya dua ni we. Iti John Dramani Mahama de to no so akote chempabwa. Wo wi no ka say debi. And my friend Pepe Basqua, Sabi, one crab books. Eti, and yes, idea, Mim Pescuba, eti, free school bags. Cotte Chama, I'm afraid. Send a bayer, woman so, Benya Homepa, Akase Sabi, we are also citizens of this country. And once, well, now no Poquajaman, didn't any firm, I don't want to say, I'm afraid they have humble beginnings to send a note to Dako because. Menka Emferry, there were times, ladies and gentlemen, in my basic school, at Tadiana medical school, no. Mekwana hate near pam. The next day, na hate no me mamia pam. Me mami tell me obet me dia dance pa. It came to a time where I no kwena Jesus so. It came to a point in my life. School at Tadiana mission, my classmate for tell me that time in school near St. Joseph, atomic. School at Tadiana mission, ya pum pam, it then cross force, sreme, a toda no me near woo. Hey. It is sometimes when we are thankful to God, on Tiasia. It is John Dramani Mahama, and no Pokajman who say, there are some people up to Dako. It know what we do is say, young Conquer Chow, free uniforms. Until here for me and your uniforms. You see, this was a comprehensive schooling. It is the same person who cost school free, but a free no, Yasiaman Pabwa free. The same person who cost school free, Aman Pabwa free no. Yes, I'm school uniform free. Yes, I'm school bag free. This is what we are talking about. It is a mecha His Excellency Ejumara John Dramani Mahama Eviya Midicha. I'm in the one to meet me. enye John Dramani Mahama kran ka say eye Akufo Addo kuromfo omuni nsu ombeno na ni so ade hu no de ye eye testing desalination project say ombetimi anya nsuo na omanom but say utiemi a ensuo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama yeah teshifo yes so benya bia no no na Akufo Addo bae no omatwam. Apart from that, la General Hospital na one was some patam. Adequate hospital no we bubu agu famu a me no can say be a la for Ebeko hospital at any problem. I'm talking about a visionary character. Obi a wani swade hu no. Unim say time John Dramani Mahama mo eba power no. Oni atamos mo ba power no. Na am a friend be read textbooks. O fan Prof and kwada be enan no oma use textbook back home. But Obeje say na no pokwa Jemaya Darumas Minister of Education boy His Excellency John Dramani Mahama abra omokwa no afei de atene akoda back home has access to about 4 books. 80 say if you don't like this duo or this pair and you minim be so na won tini me biase. And that is why I think say you guys must continue preaching the good works of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Emrina sabi yede be kan the other side no use it to play the job of John Dramani Mahama. And let me use this platform na make us same way before and me kind of pass some kakra. Let me use this platform to say this. There are leaders in NDC. You could be in all leadership positions. I don't care. Some of you could be former emissaries, former high commissioners, former ambassadors. Some of you could be former ministers of state. Some of you could be former CEOs. Respectfully, maybe more. But sabi, moya there is some opposition. And yes, sir, afraid that you are fighting for a comeback. Do you know why NDC is in opposition? One of the reasons, ladies and gentlemen, why NDC is in opposition, we want to rectify that is because in the build-up to that very elections, in that very year, no, you lost touch with the grassroots. You lost touch with the base. And Crofonua, when we had my power, budget to me, no, San Crofono, they were neglected. And we have a woman, Minya Cosby, about some Mabunua, Omufre, Sabi, and this is from Pennyfonibia. You guys do not want to mind them. One say no more texter. You guys don't want to reply the text message. WhatsApp, you don't care about the WhatsApp. Me obiti say Julius Debra, Callistus need those guys. When who message 30 seconds, you reply 30 seconds. And Obi only Julius Debra Nambia will tell you this. I am saying this and I'm telling you this. And this is a question to you people. Get your ass on the ground and go and work. Instead of thinking, say, me am person me minister of this, me am a person me CEO of this, me am a person me kokwe DC, MC. Listen to me. If you don't have power, all those things and come here, and the people on the ground, the grassroots, please take care of them. Because without those people, muntibinya to me. Nya from na, where grassroots no, or branch one, or constituency one, they are the people you guys should respect and take care of them. Eti, my main friend Sharon wearing Genesia. Na menka say, we are so temia. My attention is really not for Obia Oyen Disney, but my attention will be a not behind and tanta. So who young to abanemano. And will be a Oyen Pipini as Wapaba. I'm giving you a better alternative. And that alternative is His Excellency, your position as a journalist to cause the positive change your country desire. And that is what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. Because say yamfa sa ensui ene ensa anto abribia ye ba o manfo ne hunu ne mu oduro no mu hunu no beswa John Dramani Mahama ye amechiam enawie na dama eti na maritime hospital we siwo sa John Dramani Mahama yi ne breso na Bank of Ghana emoka. Oh, Bank of Ghana nyasikama omutimi simu kura Bank of Ghana hospital and tese owura bamia we chairman of the economic management team onwa hospital don't pay Akroma. And so last year Bank of Ghana boka 60.8 billion cedis. Just this year reports hereby almost boka about 10.4 billion Ghana cedis. Etimintiano mechia obi a oyedwuma the nation builder obi a wani swadi hunu obi a owo pepe to watch ade wodo pesa Ghana do them pompon so wono na mecha na wie Yes, you cannot to same lies. And I will continue, ladies and gentlemen. No, Makase, the people of this country have been unfair to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. John Dramani Mahama, ya mechenui. Wanuna wabatu dum so nyono di dum so baye. Ma, ye hunu se jeje bresuna dum so ho. Sabi wa ye no betimi aye. Kufu abresuna dum so ho. Sabi ke enya ayiwe mu ne kwakra sa toy generators si baye kufu am time. Tazan can say toy generators. Reku brebe mo. Say toy generators ana kufu tam kwakra baye ma kufu kra sa ma sofo ko bompaye. E wa kosombo da. Eti omsuso mu basa sa. Then it was the time for the visionary John Dramani Mahama. Say one so challenge na eto His Excellency Erade Fane Kesi Fly Lieutenant General Rawlings. Sa ohanwa eto kufu no. Sa the same how eto because eto atamos no sabi fofi anto ono ata ana edware na bam. Eti on the 24th of July 2012 Miura etwere ne hweban. Then His Excellency John Dramani Mahama took over. Eti John Bai no say meye ne den se oniswade hono. Meye ne den se obia maswai se maso meman. Already enkrofo ka say menam di dum so aba. But dum so nya nam de bai. And as at that time no na a generational capacity problem. Me ka generational capacity problem na say nipa no abo apeso sen nia oman no ehia. Eti dia na say John Dramani Mahama ene no wo say me ni asoglifo nkwadi nkomo John Dramani Mahama wo say ene me convert koma John Dramani Mahama wo say ene me car power shape na John Dramani Mahama to wo say bibi dia mary many Mary from kasa. Oh, you see, adwe when it trimuno ne say me person me solve even
abusianfo na ti fo nya tin sema na otu ababontin abeka edifa NDC group for na joma mama muti or like momenti so because an grassroots we na mama ba bem nti omo testimony mo do me hia de to manima mo nkodin odwuma ma omo na mo nja kesesem na dwane ade no ese wo twi omo ni pa ate se enya asabto we no e na oto aso edifa eye apia kubi ne nsem bi ate se ababontin ese omo kan se sa running mates no de babontin no like enye papa as napo as running mate for a ba women enye papa ono to you to ono enye papa na omo to so napo as a running mate nkampo no a disgrace to a MB Permanent no na they can't compare a napo to a Prof Naana. They can't compare according to Naana what no say they can't compare napo to a Prof Naana crowd to say enya asem beto ama apia kubia to so no MPP ni no MP no yes we go napo anima sepa enya asem beto and I can say napo any obi a qualify for a year Sarah ni meet no unqualified cry because say in case bia ba o me am be president no na vice president enya do bitima manager na so bitima control Ghana crampo because dum so current me en control na bagan the whole Ghana na bitima control so kam nim kutin se me na no to eba bonti be kan any tips bia appear could be ba bonti make kan say Jesus am ebi matda but yes am kutin se bia just say appear could be sa kan ya any nsem bia na no to achechi nsem akwacha eba ne den komadwe na banere
John Dramani Mahama you nya just about 54 billion as what the year sample to nyuma we nyina aba we anya over 600 billion empuntu nyuma ben ana wa point to free SHS if the oil field agenda 88 amaso or say agenda 111 ba kokura mbontim deliver it who are you going to vote for me no ka say o makofa napo aba but let's enter napo briefly nientia utiemi a akame na pass amenka but you see dan me catch you say obi pia wo ba begina say o MP whether o MPP ni an NDC ni no etwa say o man for ye ni kwa no because woni pa kuno betima be potential MP and only pa kuno betima be MP eti so be so eba as running mate and as a flag bearer yenyan to abana we should still be interested in whoever the person is whether the person belong to left or right. We should be interested whether the person is gay or straight. We should be interested because at the end of the day, no, say ya tuaba. Not say only pa kuno enya. It means only pa kuno ba be do so. You have John Dramani Mahama, and you have a young, beautiful lady, your friend Naana Opoku Jane Kennedy, and you have Ora Baumia, and you have Obiti say Napo. Assuming without admitting, say yes, indeed, one or more fanwa. And from the speeches flying around, otherwise, honorable and the appear could be kind of kakra. You also understand, and it's a confirmation. So Obiti say, no. In fact, these guys you cannot compare, because what you mean compare by me? Any Jumara, John Dramani Mahama, and fact, Bluetooth name paired that. Who uses Akroma and Co. It's not possible. And I want to mean fact Napo and compare Obiti say Professor Naana and fact. So as far as pedigree is concerned, John Dramani Mahama in the J Ejina A1 and the other guys Ejina C baby. As far as integrity is concerned, John Dramani Mahama in the J Ejina A1 and a woman D baby. As far as Nukreka is concerned, ladies and gentlemen, Mami Fanon to an mean what Ampia Kubi kai. But Obetimania Apia Kubi. Tape Namame. Apia Kubi a Asant.
But that doesn't mean that he is not qualified.
Do you have a preference?
Well, if there was an opportunity like that, I would express a candidate, however acceptable or otherwise, to our presidential candidate.
What candidate
I would want somebody. I would want somebody who would be.
Dr. Matthew Poku
Apia Kubi is saying that he is not my preference, but that doesn't mean that he is not qualified.
Do you have a preference?
Who will be open with the people on the ground, who will be able to deliver the votes, and who would also submit to the presidency, and who will also be important in bringing parliament closer to executive. I would probably select somebody who is more acceptable by the generals going to the war, the parliamentarians. We should find somebody who, if the presidential candidate is not there, he will hold the hand of a member of parliament and go and conduct campaign in that member of parliament's constituency. I don't see that happening in this equation.
He doesn't have the quality.
He cannot hold my hand. So why would I say that I prefer him? He cannot hold my hand.
Dr. Matthew Poku.
And see, I catch them say with all due respect, I don't want to degenerate into tribalism. I thought that see, I can't answer someone. Muntie. Because Senanadu Danko Kufad Numu, I'm more Biahu Quine. Sabita Fata, Sabia Kudonto, I'm a Srem New Quine, say or no man picking a running metimano because of your tenure. I don't know Sramuni, Oma Minian Machum for, and your Bukatasa. Now, Sabi running mate in Po. You cannot stand on your grounds. Now, Ghana, the information, sir. I didn't say, or be on him in a probably abra Facebook, yeah, the pictures ago. Yeah. For now, to me, it is still alleged because it's Ometimasa Sano. Ometimasa Sano because one more shame Tokronwa. If Napo is the best in MPP, and you won't be able to Baba. And they said, Jumanasi. Because Senapo Pana, all the running mate in MPP. Oh, Jumanasi. We have the men. Sana area boys. We have the men, nay area boys. Me but all tell me whatever you make of this decision, but you know Facebook. Now, we wouldn't the appear could be concerned be pa. 10 years. Utifie by now waka say bi one no won tokwa. Utifie by now waka say bia oni pa ko don penasem keke. But what ampia kubia, even the parliamentary caucus, the majority were not consulted. I am not saying say change young consult because what I know is that usually running mate choice, and the prerogative of the leader.
Abusianfo na etifo nyati nsema na otu ababonten abeka edefa NDC group for na mama muti or like omometi so because an grassroots we na mama ba bem nti omo testim no mo de omo hia de to manima mo nkodi ho dwuma ma omo na mo ngja kesesem na dwa ni ade no just wo twi omo ni pa just enya asem to we no e na to aso e de fa eye apia kubi ne nsem bi a just aba bonten just omo kan say sa running mate no de ba bonten no like enye papa as Napo as running mate for ba o me enye papa ono to you to ono enye papa na omo to so Napo as a running mate nkwampo no disgrace to MBP Manuko no na they can't compare Napo to Prof Naana they can't compare according to Nana Otu no say they can't compare Napo to Prof Naana kra say enya asem beto ama apia kubia tese ono MPP ni no MP no tese wagu Napo anim asepa enya asem beto na o kan say Napo enya obi a qualify for Sarah animate no unqualified cry because say in case bia ba o me am be the president no na vice president enya de obi tima manage na so bitima control Ghana krampo because doing so currently and control na bagan the whole Ghana na bitima control so kam ne nkutin se me na otu eba abonti be kan any tips bia appear could be ba abonti be kan just say Jesus am ebi mateda but yes ankutin se bia just say appear could be sa kan ya any nsem bia na otu achechi nsem akwa echi a eba ne de nkomo dwetwe na aba na